Alright, let's get this started. Hi, for anyone who's here. For some more Dead of Night. So, here we go. This ball click is going to be pain, never mind. Hey everybody, got offered $1 million, but to get the money, you gotta get hit in the nuts by flying the what? For $1 million, yeah? Not like I'm ever planning on having kids. Or at least, you know, through sexual reproduction. Oh wait, I don't go back from there. Like that. Okay, that's a lot easier than what I was trying. First click is going to be so painful though. I guess so was the first click of the previous checkpoint, so it's not that different. Oh, I moved too far left. It's okay. Honestly, this checkpoint doesn't seem that bad. At least at first glance. All hard clicks, but overall it feels doable. I do think I need to go and practice this, so to the practice copy. So I already did all this. So as I get here, okay. Actually, hold on. No. Move that over there. Checkpoint. That's not an easy click. It's okay. That is so insanely tight. Hold on. How much? That's really tight. I have to move to the right and do. Oh god. Okay. Wait here. This. Okay. Oh, that's very doable. Let me try from here, see if I can hopefully make it. To make a video on Funky Level comes out explaining every reference. Okay. Fix it boxes. I fed the robot. It's way better to over-practice than to under-practice. So I'm okay with doing this over and over again. Farther left. Trust me, I'm the most out of any content creator. Thanks. Your occasional appearances in this message. How you doing, Lagardo? Good to see you. Over the spike is actually a lot harder than it looks. Might to do like a like a arrow W kind of movement. That. Yeah. No. I can just double click on the arrow, never mind. That I can do. Go back, try it from here. Almost. Cannot do that robot from the ball itself when it comes from doing the run. Can't do it. Well, I am glad I'm getting all this practice before the robot. Maybe I need to use my double jump a little later. Try that. Yep, that wasn't it. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, I can do that. Let's go back to the original. My goal is to get through a few checkpoints. I don't really have a specific goal, but that's right. This is entertaining, right? Just me dodging those first click. First click is actually impossible. Alright. Spent a ton of attempts on this. Oh. It's such a hard drop. You have to be so accurate due to the fixed hitboxes. but like, I have an idea. Work to the right and then move left. Yes, that's how you do it. Too far left that time, so that is how you do it. Ah. Oh. It's alright, connected runs. I'll take it. 2 in a row, wow. Hold on, clicking. Oh, yeah. Figured I died to that click. It is very difficult. I died to click again, okay. Wait, this is actually very well within reach. I guess it's a lot more entertaining now that I'm getting consistent first click. How long have I been stuck in this room? So far only around 30 minutes, thankfully. Like 20 minutes on the first checkpoint, around 10 on this one. Hasn't been that bad. This checkpoint looks way harder than it actually is. There we go. Wow, that was shockingly easy. Okay, so vine, double jump, like that. That's not hard. Vine. To enter the second one a little lower. So I have to do this shockingly low. Once I get up here, it's just maybe a full send through here. If not, I might have to use a double jump. And then, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use a double jump, land here, double jump, go through here, run off, move left, maybe use a double jump. Alright, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Did the whole chapter 1 got stuck at mustard in chapter 2? I see. Yeah, I clearly have not made it there yet, but... Is that one really hard, or what? Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. I'm gonna practice that. Nope, did not mean to. Oops. Where? So checkpoint here. Oh, that's not bad at all. This input here is actually hard. Oh, so that. Okay. Try going from here. See if we can. I almost just did that. Okay. This checkpoint's actually not bad. This whole section of the level isn't bad, actually. I just always click way too early. That last click. Okay. For some reason they felt nerfed. But I guess instead of night, never expect nerfed. Annoying. Why am I suddenly inconsistent at this click? There we go. Okay. Oops. Okay, hold on. Would it be helpful if no, that wouldn't do anything. Yeah. I need to practice this. Down the wall. Down the wall, right, left. Such a tiny micro click to go jump. This is actually a really hard click at the very end. Why does it have to be at the very end of the checkpoint? There we go. Put it all together now. I'm suddenly struggling on this first click. Yeah. There's gotta be a more consistent setup for this last click. I'm just not finding it. Right there. Yeah, I just didn't click. Ah, it's actually way harder than it looks. Last click is actually so awful. Is there a setup that I'm missing? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Okay, I think that's a better way to do it. I don't know. I used my double jump way too early there. Again, I used it way too early. Using my double jump too early on that click. This last clip was just like a couple frames easier. I'd be breezing through this checkpoint. It's good to practice. Lost half of my viewership throwing myself at this. Okay, got it. Yeah. I jumped way too high there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, new best. I'll take it. Jump through those spikes there is actually so hard. No, not quite. I think that is a new best, though. No. Little mouth right there is actually super tight. There, no, not quite. There we go. Oh. It's okay, it's progress, it's progress. It's a new best. I'll take it. No, not quite. Strangely enough, this has been one of the more fun sections of the level. Despite it just being like, oh, robot precision with spikes everywhere, but honestly, strangely enough, it does it quite well. Just, once again, not a huge fan of the whole vines mechanic, which, in my opinion, still sucks. That's okay. I just need to get consistent at going through that mouth, and then it's pretty much over. All that I need. Mouth consistency. Hopefully that's not like an innuendo or anything. It. There we go. No. Okay, well. I think I had the right idea where you jump off here, move left, double jump down here. I think. Unless there's a more consistent way to do it. Let's have the mouth consistency. I do like how, although, you know, every part in this level is so vastly different from each other, there are two, like, consistent things. Those being the double jump and, on occasion, the vines. Like, you know, the vines are always so consistently indicated, and I do appreciate that. Despite my hatred for the mechanic itself. And the mouth. Like dropping so many frames. Like I wasn't doing it before. Why am I at 16 FPS? Just randomly lost all my FPS and now it's just back. It's so weird. Anyways, same place. I do still think I have to do a micro click jump. Running off the side with the spike on the right there. And as we do have another mouth attempt, so. Two in a row. New best? I just didn't click soon enough. No, not quite. Come on. What the? Well, that's annoying. That mouth is actually so inconsistent, it's insane. It requires 2 jumps, both of which have to be, you know, perfect in height, and also you have to start in like the exact same spot every time in order to make it consistent, and it's hard, okay? Oh, not again. Cool. How far along are we? This is number 8 out of 69. Checkpoint 3 out of 4. So, you know, progress. Well, I've spent like 20 minutes on this checkpoint alone. Checkpoint is actually brutal. At least it's fun brutal. It's not like, you know, 3-4, which is absolutely horrible in every possible way. This is actually fun. Oh, these hitboxes keep getting me. Mouth. It can be longer than you beating Third of the World. Third of the World took me 2 hours and 15 minutes. According to the platformer demon list, that is my hardest. According to me, that level does not even come close to comparing to the difficulty of How to Platformer. Oh my god, How to Platformer is so much harder. It's not even funny. Like, Go to the World is Insane Demon, How to Platformer is Extreme Demon. Prove me wrong. You can't, because that's what it should be. What the? Just... Also, I never knew you beat Third of the World. Granted, Third of the World is number 100 on the platformer demon list. This is number 8. So, obviously it's gonna be way harder. I'm sorry, you cannot just call How to Platformer easy. Because it is not easy. The mouth keeps getting me. Keep getting eaten by the mouth. I'm actually getting sick of this checkpoint now. Like, it was fun at first, but come on. Now it's just... I didn't throw like 150 attempts ago by missing the last jump. I had no reason to click that early. Are you freaking... You... I... Alright. Okay. That... Cool. Well, a lot of the video for this part is just going to be me dying at this checkpoint. Probably, unless I decide otherwise, but... Oh no! On. I'm beginning to get frustrated at this checkpoint, not gonna lie. Okay, I just walked left and died, cool. Why do you want to start calling me the University of North Carolina? Sounds cool, I disagree. It sounds the opposite of cool, aka RB. What? Who said that? I didn't say that. You said that. Come on, Jacko. Why'd you say that? You're crazy. And you're crazy. That's what I thought. Bullying a 14-year-old. Poking fun at a 14-year-old. Yes! This checkpoint feels doable. Yeah, this one feels somewhat easy, actually. Thankfully. I need something easy after what just happened. Can I just trip spec without a double jump? I can. Oh my god. That's funny. I do still need to practice this, unfortunately. So. That's actually really hard. Hold on. That's not bad. I need to practice that a little more, though. Can I? No. So... yeah, not possible. Cool. Okay, that's doable. Then we go all the way to the right. Double jump, left. That's doable. Go over that. Go over that, and then up. Oh! Easy. Not easy, but compared to the previous checkpoint, doable. Me when I'm in an easy peasy competition and my opponent is already squeezing a lemon. right too fast. What was that jump? I do think the hardest click of the whole checkpoint's right here. Me when I'm in a being late competition and my opponent isn't there yet. God, why can I not get through that jump, that gap? It's not, I mean, it's a hard gap, but it's not necessarily like an impossibly difficult gap. Me when I'm in the being MetMep 7 GD challenge and my opponent is MetMep 7 GD. I think I'd win that challenge, not gonna lie. Me when I'm in the telling people to subscribe nonstop challenge and my opponent is Avery. Avery, if you're watching this video, comment the timestamp. Just say something cool about this timestamp. And then I'll reply with waffles. Like the emoji. An emoji for waffles. That's all I'll tell if you're watching my videos. No, I don't really care if he watches my videos or not. My god, can I get to that jump? My longest classic completed, long walk home. 12 minutes. Why wondering? I actually fluked it from 0, so got very happy with that. Oh, hold on. Last click. That's okay. I mean, literally, starting here, it's kind of really easy. Like, that was a stupid death, yeah, but I honestly could have fluked that. I want to make it a bad gameplay competition, and my opponent is RB Spartan Joe for Master Chef. Absolutely. No, no one is beating that. Hold on, good run. I knew that was death. As soon as I jumped, I was like, oh, that's way too early. But I couldn't use my double jump because I didn't, I hadn't practiced or prepared for what to do if I jumped early. I didn't really have, save for that. I also knew that was going to be death, not gonna lie. When it comes to the Arbor gameplay competition, your opponent is microwave. Go. Why'd you have to bring microwave into this? Don't worry about me, I'm fine. This checkpoint's proving to be a bit more challenging than previously anticipated, however, you know, it's completely within my skill range. I literally died to the last click. How long have I been streaming for? Almost an hour. Wow. I don't feel tired, strangely enough. I feel for much longer. In fact, I might actually go for much longer. Too early again. And once again, I knew that I clicked too early as soon as I clicked. Okay, lovely. I did the last click again. It's okay. It's not nearly as bad as the previous checkpoint. Where did I die? The spike above me? Are you kidding me? And this checkpoint's much shorter than the previous one, so easily get back to where I died. Is that the same death? Yeah, same death. I mean, it's way tighter than it looks. I have 2 deaths to the exact same spike, but that one was not even close. Oh. How did I like first try that in practice, but then I can't get it in normal mode? Wait, that was so clean, what? Oh, that wasn't clean. What? I did that spike? What? I know beating Dawn this stream 2 clicks away from beating. I'm not 2 clicks away from beating Dawn. 2 clicks away from beating this part. Unless those 2 clicks you're talking about are pushing tab to open up Mega Hack and then selecting the instant complete button. In which case, yeah, I am 2 clicks away from beating the level. God, I... Go for 7 minutes. Goal is to beat this before I hit an hour of streaming, but who knows how possible that might be. 2 in a row. Oh. Why? Like, I actually first tried that in practice, which is insane. Now that I'm in normal mode, I just cannot get it. Kidding me? Okay. Yeah. I think about it, but like really think about it. In fact, think so much that you fry your brain, making it think that there are only 2 clicks left to be done, that you are only 2 clicks from being. What? That's not how. That's not how existence works. The recovery? Hate to break it to you, but you can't just like will something to happen and then it'll happen. God. I can't believe I threw away that attempt, like, right at the end. Just went too far to the right. Just so annoying. Nice! Ha ha ha! Did it! GG! What else is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't know why I'm so confused. It's literally just a platformer level. I shouldn't be confused as to what this is. It's Dead of Night. Okay, here. What is this? J. Oh crap, vines. You know what? I think I'm gonna be done for the day. So, yeah. Bye.